actually.
It's okay. It's a gloomy day, so.
We need some color,
I know.
actually.
I'm happy to look a little fresher than usual.
Okay, I think we are live.
We are live again.
We are
Welcome,
so excited.
everybody. I just want to thank everyone right out the gate for making these lives so successful. We love doing them. I guess you guys love watching them. It's a nice little break from the monotony of everything that we do. So thank you very much. Last week was double the viewership and the comments from the prior week.
Yeah.
So this week we actually have two lives. So a few things. Number one, a lot of people wrote in asking if we could do a live at night at 7 p.m. So we're doing a long haul today. We're going to do the 11 a.m. now. And then we're going to do a 7 o'clock tonight. And we'll go over the details of that. But thank you for your feedback. We actually listened to it. Yeah, we really appreciate all the support.
Yeah, we are so excited to be here. It's going to be a great day.
So we're going to wait for a few people to come on because it took a little bit of time for everybody to come on. We're going to do a new segment this morning called Top 10 Things I Bet You Didn't Know.
This is going to be really fun.
I'm actually really excited to do this because I don't know what Charisse is going to say. She doesn't know what I'm going to say. And I wonder if you guys actually know some of the answers to these top 10 things. But before we start, we've got usual giveaway today, so we're going to start real quick. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, check the comments. You just have to reply giveaway, and that's going to open up access for you to be able to play the games. We've got a bunch of games and giveaways, not just one. So write the word giveaway. That unlocks access to all the, we've got what, 10 bracelet giveaways?
We have 10 bracelets that we are giving away today.
So for you to be able to play, write the word giveaway, and then we'll get started.
Write the word giveaway, and then throughout the live stream, the more you engage, the more entries you have to win one of 10 bracelets.
There's going to be a lot of winners today.
There's going to be a lot of winners today.
Okay, top 10 things I bet you didn't know. So do you want to know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing top 10 things you bet you didn't know about animals.
That's very fitting for you, actually.
I know.
That's very fitting.
I love animals.
Animals are the best.
I have a menagerie at home. Okay, what are you doing?
I am doing the top 10 things you didn't know about jewelry.
Oh, that's appropriate.
It is,
That's a very appropriate thing.
It is.
Okay, let's start. We're just doing this until people show up, and then the real show will happen. But, okay, did you know that octopuses, octopi?
Octopi?
I don't know. Octopuses have 3 hearts, and one of them stops beating when they swim.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy. What happens if they're heartbroken? Do they break 3 hearts or do they break 1?
You know that they're very similar to humans. I watched The Octopus Teacher. I cried. I actually cried. You should watch the movie.
I actually saw that too.
I think they do have broken hearts.
Oh,
3 of them.
that's so sad.
Okay, next.
Okay, did you know that the word jewelry actually comes from a word that means plaything? So we're actually playing dress up when we wear jewelry.
We are.
We are.
I feel like playing dress up every day.
Yeah.
Okay, sloths. I love sloths. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins, up to, guess how many minutes?
How many minutes?
40 minutes.
That's crazy.
So if they were on this live, the poor sloth wouldn't breathe once, and he'd still survive.
Oh, poor thing.
Did you guys know that?
Crazy.
Probably not. Okay.
Did you know that amber is actually fossilized tree resin and can live up to 300 million years old?
I did know that.
You did know that?
I did know that, and you know how I knew that?
How?
Jurassic Park. Any 80s babies around here? Do you know what that is?
I do.
It's a dinosaur movie.
I
4
do.
dinosaurs at this point, because I'm
you know
old.
what? I'm starting to get old nowadays.
Okay.
I do know what that is.
Okay. Flamingos actually aren't born pink. Does anybody know what color they're born?
No.
They're born white and gray, and they turn pink because they eat shrimp.
Crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you eat a
Crazy.
lot of shrimp, maybe you'll turn pink.
Well,
Look like us.
It's just like us with carrots. The more carrots
Yes.
you eat,
And
the
I bet you
more-
if a flamingo ate carrots, it would turn orange.
Wow. Maybe.
Does anybody
We'll
have
find
pet
out.
flamingo? We can test this.
I actually really want one of those.
Okay.
Did you know that pearls are the only gemstones made by living creatures?
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They take, I don't know how many years. It starts with a grain of sand, and then it's just spun and spun and spun in the, I guess, in the mouth portion of a clam,
Of an
oyster
oyster?
clam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is appropriate because we're launching pearls today, actually, freshwater pearls.
I know. You guys are going to be so excited to see these.
So at some point, these were in a creature's mouth.
In a little oyster.
Don't worry, we washed them. Okay. Elephants. Oh no, this one's better. Cows have best friends, just like people, and they get stressed out when they're separated.
Aww.
Which really makes you wonder, like, all these hamburgers that we're eating, just a bunch of best friends.
That's kind of sad, actually.
I think I'm going to take a break from hamburgers after that.
That's kind of sad. Okay, did you know that the first diamond engagement ring was given in 1477?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And still today, we give those.
I know.
Was it a De Beers?
A De Beer?
A De Beers. De Beers.
De Beer.
De Beers. It's the diamond company that owns everything. Okay, elephants. This is interesting. Elephants can hear with their feet by sensing ground vibrations.
Oh.
So they'll know you're coming
Oh, that's
from a mile
fun.
away. Which is interesting because I just learned this about Beethoven. That's how he composed things. He actually had a rod in his mouth. It wasn't on his feet. It was in his mouth, and it was attached to the piano. And he would play the piano and be able to compose and hear through the vibrations and the rod in his mouth. Isn't that insane?
That's insane. That's crazy.
Fascinating.
Did you know that in the Middle Ages, people believed that garnets protected against poison?
Ooh, we should do some garnet stuff.
We should.
Yeah,
That would be good.
there's a lot of poison out there.
There is.
Yeah.
We need some protection.
Yeah. Okay, this one's cute. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart.
Oh,
How adorable is that?
these are all so cute. Animals are just so cute.
Oh. Okay,
Okay.
next.
Birthstones were officially standardized in 1912.
Okay.
Yeah,
We've got a bunch of birthstone stuff. Actually, we sold out of it. We need to do more.
I know.
It's hot this season.
Comment when your birthday is, or
Yeah, we'd love to hear that.
we would love to know what
We
your.
were also thinking of doing birthday gift for people.
Yeah. Would you guys be
Would you
interested
guys
in
like that? So what we can do is if you enter your birthday in your account, I think starting this summer, we're going to start just sending surprise birthday gifts on your birthday. We've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah. Would you guys
So,
like that?
If you like it, comment yes, no. I don't want people to know it's my birthday, like me.
When's your birth month?
I'm June. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, you are a Gemini.
Two-faced.
I'm February baby.
Oh, that's great.
I'm a little Pisces.
That's a nice month to
Little
be born.
Pisces.
Okay, a group of hedgehogs is called a prickle.
A prickle.
Luca had a hedgehog forever, actually. I grew up, in my household, there was a little hedgehog. He lived for like 18 years or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, his name was Butters.
Oh,
We
that's
miss
a sweet
Butters.
name.
Yeah.
Butters. You had another good one, didn't you? You were telling me. What was your next one?
Of here?
Yeah.
Oh, so I think we'll wrap up here.
Mm-hmm.
Parrots name their babies. You know, parrots can talk.
Mm-hmm.
They actually name them. Each chick gets a unique sound.
Oh, that's
So,
very interesting.
what a great way to be a parent.
That is very interesting.
Okay, I think we've got a bunch of people.
Yes.
How are we looking?
How are we doing?
First of all, how'd you guys like our top 10s? Send some interesting ones that you want us to do next week. Because
And-
these were so much fun to come up with.
They were fun.
It was a lot of fun to research.
They were fun. Okay, so we
Okay.
are going to jump into this. So today, we are so excited that you guys are here because this is a full episode filled with some surprises, which we can't wait to talk about. We are revealing May's Bracelet of the Month, explaining how our subscription service works, and showcasing our top 10 products from past months.
Yeah, we're taking a time machine back. And some of you guys probably own all of these. Some you probably never even seen. It's so much fun to like go back and like look at what month these things came out. Yeah, and for those who don't know about the subscription service, you'll kind of see the type of products that we launch, the quality of the products, and that kind of stuff. But there's also, before we get into all of that, there's some big giveaway stuff that we're turning the show into just a giveaway bonanza.
Yes. So today we are raffling off everything we're showing today. So that is 10 products for 10 different winners.
Yep. So everything Anna is showing, you can win that bracelet. Literally the one that she's got there. So engage, comment, just have a good time with us. And I think the more, what exactly are the rules for that?
So the rules are, comment the word giveaway, and for additional entries, you need to engage in our comments. So the more you engage, the more entries you get to enter one of 10 products. So that means liking, replying, sharing, and
we're going to tally everything up. So what we're doing is actually, for every time that Anna's showing a new product, we're going to ask a comment question from the official NOGU account. That comment will be associated with the giveaway. So go nuts.
Yeah.
And at the end, we'll make sure everybody gets contacted either via Facebook or email if we have your email.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's actually start. I'm sure that a lot of people know what the subscription service is about, but we've had it now for several years. And it's essentially one of our absolute best-selling products. Right now, we've got somewhere around 3,000 or 4,000 subscriptions. So it's continuously been growing. I think one thing that you probably noticed is that the prices have not ever gone up. So this has been around for several years and is essentially inflation proof. So the standard is $24.99 US, which is an incredible price. And the premium, which is always 2 products, is $39.99. I don't know if you guys have been out shopping lately, but you can't even buy like brass winners jewelry for that. So
you can't even get McDonald's for that price anymore.
Nope.
Crazy.
So it's an incredible product, incredible service. It is entirely up to you on what subscription level you want to purchase, and there's no commitment whatsoever. So you can sign up once, skip forever, sign up once, or essentially pick and choose which you want, and it's really easy. It's just one button, and we always show you the product well before it goes live.
Yeah.
And then there's usually a pair with, which is a lot of fun. And a lot of people write in and they go, how on earth can you even have any margin with these prices? I'm going to explain this. We actually don't make any money on the subscription. The subscription is totally just a retention product for our customers, as a thank you for being loyal and supportive. And that's why the price is so amazing. We're a kind of company that delivers value first and then asks second. So for us, really, the subscription service, we break even on it. I don't know if you know what a loss leader is. It basically means it's value to the customer. For us, just having people engaging with the products and being in our ecosystem is all we need. And then on the back end, people tend to add things to their subscription and the pair with. Yes. And those are just normal products, and that's the benefit we get. So I really encourage everyone to check out the subscription. There's 2 levels. The prices, like we said, are just amazing, and that's why they are amazing. The other thing is we know exactly, there's not a lot of breakage for us. So what that means is we know exactly how many products we need to make each month. So we don't overspend on products that don't sell, and we don't run ads for them. So it's just layer on layer on layer of benefits for you guys.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
Also perfect for gifts.
Great time.
How helpful
Very
is that?
great for gifts.
Every time you need a gift, the subscription is always there.
It's always there.
Perfect.
Okay, so why don't we actually show this month's? This month's is really beautiful. It's all designed, Mother's Day themed stuff. And I guess Charisse can start showing them, and I think we'll switch to Anna, who's going to be able to show some of the products.
Yes.
In high definition.
So for May's bracelet of the month, for our standard subscription, we have the pink pony firefly glass bloom and silver foil bracelet. Say hello to the Pink Pony Firefly Glass Bloom. This dreamy bracelet is made with our exclusive firework glass, combining the shimmer of Firefly glass with rainbow iridescent mermaid glass powder.
Yes, so this is one of our more complex Murano style glass pieces. The roses themselves, they look like a pony, which is the type of flower. Not an actual, not like a horse pony. And they're just the perfect size. We designed this so that it could be stackable, and we paired these brand new flower beads with some beautiful pink foil Murano style beads as well. Originally we'd gone with actual hammered pink metal beads, but just to keep the glass and the sheen and the shimmer, we went with this style, which are also brand new beads that no one's seen. So this is a bracelet that's got several components that are completely new and all hand blown glass. And of course they've got just a hint of blue phosphors, the new ones, the new kind of like aquamarine colors. So they're not too overbearing, but they have that little bit of glow to them in the right light, and they charge up really nicely.
Yeah, this is a stunning bracelet. The beads are also, these are 3D flowers?
Yep, so these are 3D all ways around, hand blown.
Yes, beautiful.
And maybe Anna can show how both sides of the bead, as you can see.
Yeah, if you look there, the detail
and this is one
stunning.
solid bead. These aren't two pieces put together. This is one beautiful piece. Okay. Size, great question. These actually are somewhere around a 8.5 millimeter. So if you want to compare them, if you want to show them with the premium, you'll see the premium beads are 8 millimeters and they're just slightly larger than them. So I would say somewhere between 8.5 and 9.
This is a great choice. Honestly, such a stunning bracelet. It also has some weight to it, which is really nice. I do love that about this bracelet.
That's the beauty with working with glass. It's always got this beautiful, heavy weight to it. And it just feels so nice on the skin. It's nice and cold and heavy. And it's just an all-around really nice piece. Great for gifts. No one's going to know that you spent $24.99 on that. Let's be honest.
It's a steal.
Zero chance.
No one would know. Up next, we have our premium May BOTM. This is such a stunning bracelet. It's crazy. This is the Mother of the Moon bracelet and earring set.
So for this one, we've been wanting to do some new pearls for a while and moonstone. And we had sampled a couple separately, and then we thought, you know what if we designed something that brought the two together in a really beautiful, elegant way? And so we tested a bunch of different variations. This one just came out perfect, and we absolutely loved it. And we paired it with some sterling silver pearl earrings. So for $39, $39.99, you're actually getting sterling silver freshwater pearl earrings, AAA, and then a genuine moonstone and pearl bracelet, which is just an absolute steal for that. I don't know where you're gonna find those prices anywhere.
So why pearls and moonstones, you may ask? Freshwater pearls have been adored across cultures and centuries for their effortless beauty and natural elegance. They symbolize wisdom gained through experience, purity of heart, and the calming energy of water. Each pearl in the set is hand-selected for its radiant luster and unique glow. No two are ever exactly alike. Moonstone, known as the gem of the moon, is known for its ethereal glow and shifting inner light, a phenomenon called, how do you pronounce that?
Adulorescence. We've talked about that on a lot of our other moonstone products.
Yeah, we have. Often linked to intuition and emotional balance.
It's beautiful. And one thing I love about these pearls is there's a lot of brands that sell like really perfectly round pearls. I am in love with the pearls that have this gnarly nacre look to them, with all the striations that make them super unique, and just give it that really raw look, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, so these are both our maybe OTMs.
Maybe OTMs. Get one, get both. They pair perfectly together. And like I said, so the subscription, if you're already subscribed, you don't have to do anything. Just don't skip it, and we'll have your boxes ready to ship. And if you're new to the subscription, check it out. Like we said, there's no commitment whatsoever. So if you purchase this month, you can continue skipping. You'll get a prompt a week before they ship, and then the purchase goes through on the 1st of every month. And yeah, skip or cancel anytime.
Yep.
We have a lot of people that just sign up, and then we'll go 6 months without subscribing, and then a monster product shows up, and they're like, "Yes, I'm done. I want that," and then they go away for another 6 months. So it's really flexible.
So if you missed the beginning of the stream, our Pair With collection will be coming tonight on our evening show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't miss that. The bracelets pair beautifully.
Yeah. So tonight's show, we're doing a double header. We're going to do a bunch of brand new Pair With products that are going to be really exciting. All stretch bracelets that everyone loves. And we're going to go over some other Pair With products that already exist, some that are back in stock that haven't been around for a while. So tune in to that. There's a lot of really cool goodies, and then there'll obviously be more giveaways and fun stuff tonight. Okay, so we're going to start the first giveaway now. I think is Ace the one doing our comments today? Someone asked if we could bring Ace on board to do the next show, and she is here.
Yeah.
So our first prompt: are you more into silver, gold, or rose gold?
Drop your answer in the comments and tell us why.
And for this, what are they winning for this one?
One lucky winner will walk away with the premium BOTM.
We're giving away the premium one?
We are giving away
Holy
one of
smokes.
the premium BOTM bracelets.
This one might be the biggest one. So please comment, and you know what? How do we want people to win? I have an idea.
Okay.
Have you heard about this? I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram. Basically, the comment with the least amount of likes and shares wins.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Have you heard about this?
I have. That's a great idea.
I think it's so cool. So if you want your comment to win, you got to go and comment and share and like all the other comments, because you want yours to have the least amount.
Yes. Did you know that the more you engage, the more entries you get?
Yes, that's the other thing. So we've got Ace, who's Ace and her team. They're going to be tallying everything up. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Win the BOTM.
So don't forget to comment the word giveaway to enter the giveaway. For additional entries, engage in the comments. The more you like, the more you share, the more you interact, the better your odds are of winning 1 of 10 NOGU bracelets.
Amazing. And yeah, so in terms of we've got the link to the subscription offerings this month. Everything's live, like we said. Basically, you just purchase it like a regular product, and then you can skip or cancel anytime. Anything that's live today is this month's subscription, so it's the May box. They come beautifully packaged and ready for giving. It's the perfect gift, even for yourself or for a loved one. I know May it's a big month for gifts. So, okay, now the fun part. We're actually going to go back in time.
We are.
And do a top 5 best-selling standard bracelet of the month, and then we're going to do a top 5 best-selling premium bracelet of the month. And you're probably wondering, okay, can I buy these now? The answer actually is no.
It's a no.
This is just for entertainment purposes. I think everyone's going to have a lot of fun seeing how the subscription has evolved over time, but you will be able to buy them during our next vault sale. So if you want to be tagged for the next vault sale, simply comment the word vault, and we will make sure that we have you on a private list that gets tagged when the next vault sale happens. So we have everything that we launch in the BOTM goes into the famous NOGU vault. It's locked away so that you can't access it. And then every once in a while, that vault opens.
And it doesn't happen often.
It does not. It happens
not happen
maybe
often.
once. Last year we did 2.
We did.
I don't know why that happened, but I didn't approve that technically. I think our next vault sale is probably going to be sometime in the summer.
Yes.
So anything you like here, screenshot it, just comment the word vault and you'll have access to it later. But okay, this will be a lot of fun. Let's start.
We might not be selling it, but we are giving these away.
Oh, yes.
We can't
are
forget
giving them
that.
away.
So comment the word giveaway if you want to enter to win one of our previous
yep.
BOTM products. Also, the more you engage in the comments by liking, sharing, or
Commenting?
responding
Yep.
back to other people, the better your chances are.
And tagging.
Tagging is great.
Tagging is
Tag
very
your
good.
friends.
Yeah.
Say hi. Tell us what's going on.
We're
and
live
respond.
we're live on the regular account, so you can tag anybody on Facebook.
Yeah.
Even if they follow us or not, which would be a lot of help actually for us.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Thank you. It's free.
It'd be
It's
great.
free to be kind. All right. So some of
Okay.
these you actually haven't even seen
I haven't seen these.
because these go way back.
I know.
All right, I'll let you start.
I'm excited. Taking a little trip down memory lane, we have the Rainbow Flutter Butterfly Wrap from November of 2022.
Who remembers November 22?
Let us know in the comments if you own this bracelet.
Yeah. So Anna's going to be showing it. This was the first. So one thing about the subscription, we normally design products. The subscription gets the first version of it. So this was the first time we ever launched a butterfly glass product. It was a huge hit. And then, everybody loved it so much that then it became a standard product in different colors. But the original version, which is this one, which is a beautiful purple and lilac and blue iridescent glass bead, was the OG. It was the first one. And still to this day is still the #1 best-selling version of this color. It's sold the most since still.
The butterfly wraps go crazy.
I know.
Everyone always wants butterfly wraps, but look at that. Of course you want that.
They've got a
Everyone.
beautiful sparkle.
Yes.
They're really, really pretty. The color here is not, it's a lot brighter and purplier in real life. Our
Yeah,
lights are a
so-
little strong today.
Each tiny butterfly shimmers and shines, reflecting the vibrant hues of a rainbow with teals, pinks, blues, and purples.
And they're adorable. They're I think like 4 millimeters. This can be worn as a double wrap. It can be worn as an anklet, and it can be worn as a choker.
Yeah.
So
There's
lots of
so
opportunity
many different.
there.
I've also worn it as a headband.
You did.
I did.
I remember that. So if anybody's going to Coachella weekend too, well, you might not get it in time.
Maybe
but
Stagecoach.
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 Wear it there. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Also before your time.
This is also in 2022. This was in September. The Harvest Ombre Firefly Glass Bracelet. This is stunning.
I know,
This
it's
was
really cute.
Great, and also look at how unique this was.
Yeah. This was part of the ombre collection. We have a blue one that's still actually live, but like we said, we like keeping things in the vault so that they don't go stale. The beauty about these ombre ones, #1, they're all original Firefly glass beads. And the point of the ombre is so that you can twist it on your wrist, and it's a different color depending on what you're wearing. So if you're in an outfit where you need, let's say, a red, you've got the red. If you need yellow, you've got the yellow. You just twist it around, and that's what you're wearing that moment.
This bracelet captures the full spectrum of fall, from crisp apple red to golden honey and pumpkin spice. Each Firefly glass bead sparkles with flecks of silver, like morning frosts on fallen leaves. It's your autumn mood, bottled in bracelet form. However, this bracelet, perfect all year long.
It really is.
It really is stunning. Also, the different ways that you can stack this is endless. Whether you want it to be more of a yellowy stack, an orange stack, reds, also perfect with all of the white bracelets that we have.
Okay, do we want
our
to do a prompt
collections.
to win the last two?
I think we should.
I think, yeah. So,
We
okay, to
should.
win the butterfly, let's do this. What year was NOGU founded?
Oh, that's a great, I don't even think I
No
know that.
Googling. To win the butterfly one, what year was NOGU founded? The comment, comment whatever you think. It's not even about the right answer. It's about
You're not
whoever
allowed
gets
to
the
Google.
least amount of likes and comments. And then secondly, let's do one for the Harvest Ombre. Do you want to pick one?
Yes, let's do. Which do you love more? Sparkle, shimmer, or matte finishes? Let us know.
I'm a matte finish guy.
You're a matte finish?
Like I've got the bracelet babies here, which some of you are aware of. I just love like a little muted look to it.
You do like your matte ones.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a sparkle girly. I
Yeah.
love the glitz and the glam. So comment and let us know the person with the least
amount of
amount of
likes and
likes.
comments on there. So if you guys can, I'm seeing a lot of comments. If you can comment on the question, that would really help our team dig through these comments.
Yeah, so make sure you're going through.
So just reply if you can
reply.
on our comment. Poor Ace, she's going to be running around getting all these comments in
Yeah.
a spreadsheet.
What are some answers that we have? No, we have 2015,
Earlier
we have
than that.
2011, 2008, 2010, 2019.
Wow, no, we're much
Wow.
older than that.
We're old.
Yeah.
We are an old company.
The real answer, actually, I'll save it. 'Cause
You
I
gotta
want people to
save it.
keep guessing.
You gotta save it.
Okay, so next one is our Chromata. So number 3 best-selling standard BOTM is the Chromata Moodstone Fabergé egg bracelet. So with this, we took our best-selling Chromata and we worked with our manufacturers to create a very unique and beautiful faceted egg, which was very difficult to make. And as you can tell, it actually never went into production because it was too expensive for us to actually make. We'd have to sell it for like far too much.
Yeah.
So that's why this is a perfect example of why the subscription is such an amazing opportunity, because like this, sometimes you get access to products that we just can't do and maintain our normal pricing structure because they're just too expensive to make. And this is just like our Chromata. It is covered in thermotropic crystals and it changes color. And Anna's actually changing it color live. What's beautiful about this one is that it's not macrame, so there's no excess strings, and it's really dainty. It's the most dainty of all of our Chromata products.
This one's perfect for stacking. I've seen some of you guys in the insider group. If you guys are not in there, we would love to see you. I've seen some of you actually stack these many times.
Yep.
This was from December of 2023. Luxury meets nostalgia in this fully beaded, color-changing masterpiece. Each faceted bead is hand-coated in a sparkly thermotropic crystals that shift with your mood, transforming everyday emotions into a dazzling spectrum of color. This is inspired by the magic of childhood mood jewelry and elevated with the Fabergé level finish. This bracelet is a modern heirloom designed to surprise, delight, and shimmer with every glance.
If anybody's following the show, they know that I'm obsessed with mood jewelry. Like we was talking about, I was that kid with all the mood jewelry, the only boy running around JK with mood jewelry in like grade 3. So rolling out our Chromata trademark has been an absolute joy. It's so much fun. And there's more to come.
It's very fun. Next up, we have the Unicorn Silver Deluxe Links of Love bracelet from January of 2023.
This one surprised me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just normally when we do kind of when we merge two worlds where we'll do a Links of Love and a different product, people don't love it. There's something about this one that just hit.
I mean,
So it made it, it's the 4th. That's really interesting. So it's our best-selling mermaid, rainbow white mermaid glass, and our Links of Love, which was designed, one of our first designs in like 2012, I think.
Oh.
When did the Links of Love come out? 2012, right? Maybe 2014. Yeah, so it kind of got repurposed. We made it smaller and more dainty so that it fit the exact 6mm mermaid glass beads. And it just took off, so
Yeah.
who knew?
This is a very unique bracelet. Let us know in the comments throughout this whole stream if you actually own any of these bracelets and if you have been subscribed. That will be our next question. If you are currently a subscriber, How long have you been subscribed for? What year did you start subscribing in?
And that will be a winner for the Unicorn Silver. And then I've got one for the Chromata.
Okay.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, that's a great question. How are you feeling today?
I feel good. I think if I was wearing one, I would be blue for relaxed.
Let's find out.
Actually, yeah, I'll
Let's
put it
find
on.
out.
Let's see what happens. What a great idea. You should do yours too.
Okay, well, we'll
So
see
how
what
are
I'm
you
doing.
feeling today? Comment whatever you feel.
I personally feel great, but I'm a little tired. I'm ready for the weekend. Cannot wait to just sleep in. It's been a long week.
Today's a really long day, and tomorrow we're taking off.
We are.
We are. So we're not going to be wrapping up for another 12 hours today. So tomorrow you can actually sleep in.
I know,
You'll be
I can't
fine.
wait.
Okay, next. The number 5. So we're going to round up the best-selling standard. And remember, all of these products were only $24.99. And for the record, we started this subscription, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and the prices have not gone up at all. Not once.
I know.
Not even by 50 cents. So at some point, I don't know, something's got to give. But for now, you guys get to benefit from us, and we get to enjoy just having people in our ecosystem enjoying our products and going out. So here's another thing, right? Even if we're able to give away products at break even, our fans become walking billboards.
Yeah.
Like, why pay an influencer when we can just give people products that are, break even for us
Yeah.
and a great deal for them? Then we'll talk about it.
Yep. So don't forget to enter our giveaway. Comment the word giveaway for additional entries. Engage in our chat. So comment, the more comments, the better. 1 comment equals 2 extra entries. So the more you comment, the more chances you have to win 1 of 10 bracelets.
I can see
today.
Ace and her team literally furiously
know,
writing
in the
down
background.
notes and stuff. It's great.
Okay, last up for our previous standard subscription. This is my favorite. I won't lie.
I know.
This is the Heart to Heart Fairy Glass Wrap from February 2024.
This one's a little newer. Beautiful micro hearts that are in the same fairy glass type of product. They have a beautiful iridescent shimmer to them. As you'll notice, if you're just tuning in and you're new to the brand, our products all do something. Like, they work hard. They work hard for their money.
They do.
They're not, your standard Instagram stuff. It's just like a piece of gold earring. It's like all the products shimmer, they shine, they're iridescent, they glow, they work. And they make your style even more interesting. And a lot of people talk about it because there's things to say. So back to this. This is a similar wrap. You could either wear it as a choker, a bracelet wrap, or a anklet. And they're tiny little 3mm micro hearts.
Yeah, these beads are really small, but they're perfect for stacking. I also have seen a lot of you in the Insider group styling these. I've seen so many people style it with pinks, and it looks stunning. Also, little purple bracelets are a big fan favorite for stacking.
Yeah,
these
and
bracelets.
look, our lighting setup is really bright, but in lower light and normal lighting, or you'll see that the product actually glows like a blue, pink, purple, and it's really, really pretty. So, yeah, this one was from February 2024, and let's do a prompt for it. What do we want to ask people?
Do a prompt
How's this?
for it.
If you were stranded on an island and could only bring one piece of jewelry, what would it be?
Oh, this.
And I'm not against you even just saying what type of NOGU jewelry, but for the new people, welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
We'd just be interested to know what piece of jewelry you would bring. And, these things are actually really useful for us because if it's earrings, maybe it's time to design more earrings.
What would your bracelet be?
It would be a bracelet. I think
be
it
a
would
bracelet.
probably be, that's a great question. The black Kismet Links bracelet, which I'm not wearing today.
Interesting.
It is one of our oldest designs. It is so classy, so classic. It's a good mix of, I would bring the gunmetal one. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because it's so strong that if I needed it, to like hang off of a tree or like use it to cut coconuts, I think it might be able to do that.
That's very
You
smart.
can use it as a ripcord.
That's
I don't know
very
if you've seen
smart.
our videos of breaking bracelets, but those Kismet links, man,
There.
you can hang a brick. You can hang.
We have hung bricks from
yeah.
them. Yeah, I've had them fully hold my body weight.
I know.
We've hung from the ceiling. They
Yeah.
won't break. They're crazy.
Yeah.
I think my choice would be the teal firefly glass
Yeah,
bracelet.
classic.
The best seller for a reason.
Yep.
It is so beautiful. Or just a classic mermaid glass.
Yeah.
Because you know, if I'm stuck on an island and I want to feel like a mermaid and maybe like swim out there,
Yeah.
mermaid glass.
And you know what? If you shimmer it like this, you might catch a plane or something,
That's a good idea.
right? You're gonna get that
Maybe.
glow going.
That is
in
a great
daylight.
idea.
Okay, amazing. So those are the best standards, and like we said, comment the word vault. We'll give you access the next time the vault sale goes live. Vault sales are kind of a big to do. We kind of plan them for weeks in advance, do new photography, all that kind of stuff. And usually I think the vault sale last time was like 120 products.
Yeah, there was a lot.
It was a lot because we've been doing the subscription service for years, and you figure 2-3 bracelets a month times 4 years. It's a lot of products. And you've never seen them all. So, okay, next.
We have a quick intermission. So now is your chance to ask us some questions. We're going to do a little Q&A. So type them out in the comments, and we are going to answer some. Do we get to buy the pair with items tonight? Yes.
Yes.
So tonight we have a show at 7 p.m. EST. That show we will showcase our BOTM products plus our pair with. And then we are showing bestsellers.
Yeah, and tonight is going to be a standard show format. There's going to be a 30% off code for those products. The reason we don't have a code today is because since the subscription is already so heavily discounted, we can't actually include any discount codes on the subscription. So this is why it's a nice, clean subscription only show. Tonight, you're going to get access to 30% off all the new pair with products, plus giveaways, plus 30% off anything else you want on the site. And
Yeah.
the code will be live during the show. And we'll go until, I think, midnight we're doing?
Our
7 till midnight?
Our show will not be
No.
until midnight. Our
No,
show
I'm
will be
gonna-
about an hour, but
Yeah.
the code will be live
Yeah,
until
so
midnight.
please tune in tonight at 7. There's going to be a lot of really fun new products and pair withs. Lots of which some for sure you have never seen before, and others, like we said, are coming back in stock. And for new NOGU people, you've probably never seen any of them. So
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys are going to be joining us tonight. We have a very exciting night filled with giveaways, discount codes,
Yeah.
and some surprises. So let us know if we will see you there.
Do you have any more questions? Dark and, oh my God. So Stephanie is asking, will we be restocking the dark and stormy Cheshire ever? I have some bad news about that Cheshire. We can't get the color the same.
I know. It's
There's
tough.
something about that one run of that color that ran, and the formula, when we tried it again, just would not be the same. So that might, I'm sorry, if you guys own it, hold on to it, because it's going to be one of those products that may show up on eBay in like 3 years for $1,000, because we can't do it. No matter what we do, there's just no way of getting it the same. So keep a lookout on the resale platform. We have Treat, which is our official resale platform. It may pop up there, but unfortunately, and we don't even have any more in the warehouse because I think they all went out.
I know. Very sad.
I'm sorry.
We have a question asking, for the pair with tonight, do they need to purchase the subscription in order to purchase pair with products?
Nope. The products, the only difference is we design them to look really great with the subscription service. However, if you are subscribed to the subscription service, we do free gifts over 100. All you need to do is add the difference between the subscription and the $100 price point threshold, and then you'll get your free gift. So if you purchase the premium subscription, all you have to spend is $60 tonight, and you'll get the $100 gift. Likewise, if you've got both subscriptions, just do the math.
Yeah.
And that's the only difference. But other than that, if you're only purchasing pair with, you can purchase that and you'll get the 30% off code during the live.
Yes. So we have some people who are unable to make it to tonight's show. We will have the discount code posted, and it'll be after the live stream. We'll have it posted until midnight.
Midnight, yeah.
So if you can't make it, it'll still be there, but the live show is where you want to be.
Yep, hop on to our Facebook page. The show's going to be tagged. You'll be able to rewatch it as a rerun, and then the code will be live until midnight. So I have my wife works, so she watches all our shows as reruns, and it's great.
That's
so
great.
They live forever, essentially.
They do.
And the link will be on there.
Okay, we're gonna jump right back into it. We have our top 5 premium bracelet of the months from the years before. So to start off, we have the Aquamarine Firefly Glass Bracelet and Huggy Earrings.
Welcome to the very first blue glowing product ever launched on NOGU.
Crazy.
Like we said, we start everything with the subscription first. We always do the newest and coolest brand new products, and then if they do well, then they kind of move into full production versions. This was the first one ever where we were able to get those blue phosphors into the glass. If you tuned in before, you'll know that our products originally had like a green glow, and then we were able to push the boundaries of putting in blue phosphors into the glass, and now we're trying purple, but like we were saying, for whatever reason, the purple bursts out in flames the moment the molten glass touches it. So
that always happens.
we're almost there.
We are almost there.
So yeah, you can talk about this one.
So that is the limited edition blue glowing Firefly glass set made from hand-blown polished glass with silver leaf and a snowy white phosphorescent particles that give it the completely unique look. Not to mention, they glow a spectacular blue, so it's so strong it reflects off the skin. So that is our BOTM from August of 2022.
Yeah.
2022.
22, that's when these launched. And they came with beautiful little dangly Huggies.
How cute are those?
They're really nice. And those are the first Huggies we launched, and then they became like a really great line that people loved. We did a lot of studs first, and we figured, let's have some fun with this. Again, all sterling silver, hand-blown Lambert glass for $39, which is pretty amazing.
The next set of bracelets are actually my favorite out of our whole collection.
This one might actually be the most valuable bracelet of the month set we've ever launched. This is actually 2 Firefly glass bracelets. They also glow blue. This was, I think, a year later.
This was December of 2023.
So a little over a year later. And this was the first snow globe design that we had ever launched. If you look at them, they look like little tiny snow globes.
Look at that glow. You can even see the glow on these are insane.
It really amplifies because the glass is clear, and we pack them with as many phosphors as we could. And just because the glass is so clear and it's not too tinted, they're just absolutely beautiful products. And even when they don't glow, they have this beautiful polished sheen to them. And so this month, like we were saying, the value on the subscription is just amazing. This one came with 2 bracelets.
Yeah.
So
this was 2 bracelets.
No wonder that this was top 5.
These I want to say that these type of bracelets glow the most. One of
the
most?
snow globes,
Yeah.
I think the snow globes do. There are other snow globes on the website. If you guys go on the site, search snow globes. They were the first set, and then we launched a bunch of other colors, and they were always in and out of stock because people gobble them up.
The glow on our screen is so bright, it's almost messing up the color.
I know.
You can't even, it's crazy. These are spectacular.
We got to work
bracelets.
on our lighting. It's very bright today.
It is
We're
very bright.
We're going to darken that up so that you can see the color of the products a little bit better.
Yes.
Okay, next.
Then, next up, we have our matte unicorn chrome and white glitter, as well as the silver chrome from October 2022.
These were really beautiful. So these are one of our, this is a unique design to us. If you notice, the beads themselves have this glitter look to them. Basically what they are, they're glass beads that have been completely shattered on the interior of the bead. And the way to do this is we created just standard glass beads, and then we heated them up to really hot temperatures before they melted, and then we freeze them. And the beads just the beads just explode based on the heat temperature differential. And so you have this bead where the exterior is still intact and polished, but the interior, I don't know if you can see this, it's entirely shattered.
Yeah,
which gives these things this beautiful, crazy glitter without having to use any crystals. And then we anodize them with some chrome.
Yeah, this is a stunning bracelet. Also so versatile. You can wear this in the morning, you can wear this in the evening.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bracelet to have.
Okay, so we need some 2 prompts to win the Firefly, the Snow Globe set and this set.
Yes.
Let's see what we got here.
We also have a question that I saw up there. We have these type of bracelets in different versions on the website. If you are unable to win one of these bracelets, we offer Snow Globe bracelets on the site. So it might not be the same color, but we do offer these different styles if you want to go and check out
That's
any
a great
other
point.
versions.
Yes, you can't have these ones, but there are usually
others.
other colors.
Yeah.
Maybe what we could do is send links to those either live or afterwards, and to those collections. But I'm sure people are going to want to wait until tonight to access that 30% off code. So if you want the subscription, I would highly recommend purchasing it today. It's free shipping associated with it, so it's not like you have to get your cart to a certain threshold.
Yeah.
And then access to the products tonight. You only have to pay the difference or buy enough to make up the difference to get to the $100 gift. So yeah, go for the subscription today. I don't know, this might be a month that they sell out. Some months do sell out. Some of these actually were sellouts. So yeah, don't wait. And like we said, there's absolutely no risk. Skip, cancel anytime, and get an incredible deal.
We have a lot of people that love our matte unicorn chrome.
I know.
We
this
do.
one sold out.
I
remember
know.
this one. This one absolutely sold out. We have, so this one launched a bunch of different colors and macrame versions. And one of the macrame versions, still to this day, is one of the best-selling products. It's the Unicorn Silver Double Chrome Bracelet. If we can link to that, that would be great.
Yeah.
Or just to that whole collection. People can see these products, just slightly different colors.
So if you're new here, we are going to be having a vault sale in the future. We will have more details to come on that, and some, if not all of these bracelets will be available at that time.
Yep.
However, if you don't want to wait until then because you're impatient like me, we have a variety of different styles, which are the same.
See that.
I'm very impatient.
I know.
And which you got to get a couple today, a couple at the vault sale.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt anyone.
Well, like we said, the vault sale, I think at this point is about 130 different products. So this 10 set is really just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so next one, number 3. Oh no, we went through that. Oh, we only have 2 left, and the show's over.
We only have 2 left, but we do have some engagement prompts.
Yes.
So, which one would we like to start with here?
What's your favorite color for spring? And that prompt will be for, let's say, the chrome ones.
Yeah.
The unicorn chrome and glitter glass.
This one for our snow globe bracelets, because we know that you guys all want those.
That's going to be the big prompt. I think people are going to...
Who would you want to gift a NOGU piece to? You'd have to tag them below.
Yeah, that's fair. Because that's a really great... That's probably the best of the 10. We're going to make people work.
Yeah,
Tag that
you
person.
work for that.
And you can share it with them. Because it comes with two bracelets.
Yeah, so the more people you tag, the more entries you get in. Just remember that when we are picking, our winners in our little raffle. So tag people, continue to share, continue to like. The more you interact and engage, the more chances you have to win one of these 10 bracelets.
Intermission. Purple.
Purple.
I'm purple today.
You're purple.
That is amazing. What are you?
Oh,
Did you wear it?
I took
oh, you
mine
didn't
off.
put it on.
I took mine off.
Oh. Well, I'm purple, so I feel purple. I feel happy.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 2 more left. One of these is, once again, the first of its kind. We launched some subsequent versions of this last week. This is the Enchanted Rose Garden Bracelet and Stud Earring Set from October 2023. This was our first foray into the more complex Murano glass bead work, where this bracelet had, it was actually really cool because we shot it in a very like witchy type of Halloween-y look. And it's a black firefly glass with pink roses and little green thorns, and it's all hand blown, and then it's embedded with beautiful phosphors. And it came with the earring. I love that shoot. It was one of my favorite shoots, actually.
So inside of each bracelet bead, it's like a little secret garden.
Yes.
It is a stunning bracelet. There's roses, petals, thorns, shimmering gold leaf suspended into the glass. It's delicate, it's luxurious, and it's completely unique.
Yep. And as night falls, this beautiful bracelet just explodes in a beautiful blue glow that's quite enchanting. It the concept and the idea for this was, remember Beauty and the Beast? I imagine this being something the Belle would wear in the woods
That would be perfect.
on her way to meet the Beast.
Well, this isn't just another bracelet, it's a collector's piece.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This, for sure, I would say would be in the category of a collector's piece. It is stunning, it's beautiful, and it's art on your wrist.
And with that, I've got a question to win this set. What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, that's a great question.
What's yours?
Mine would be Snow White.
Good. There's a lot of drama around the new Snow White. You mean the original?
The original Snow White. I
okay.
haven't seen the new Snow White.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure that one has the lowest ratings on Rotten Tomatoes.
I think it's 1 or something.
I think it has a rating of.
Which goes to show the classic is. I don't know. It's always in style.
What's yours?
Mine, it would be between Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King.
The Lion King.
The Lion King is tough to beat. The first one with James Earl Jones as Mufasa.
I would love to rewatch that movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years.
Nathan Lane as Timon. Oh man.
What a great choice.
So
That's
good.
a great choice. Let us know. Let us know. Wait, we have someone who works for Disney? Is that right?
What's your favorite one? Lady and the Tramp, that's a great one. My daughter's obsessed with it.
Let's see what you guys have said. The Little Mermaid? Oh, that's a great one too.
That's tough to beat too. Sebastian.
That is a great choice. Lion King?
Oh, Aladdin. I forgot about Aladdin.
Aladdin's great too.
With Robin Williams as the genie. Like that version for sure. Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Cinderella. Ooh, the live version. I gotta check that out. I haven't seen that. Original Snow White. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one. When I was younger, I did love The Little Mermaid.
Yep.
That was one of my favorites.
Me and my wife dressed up as Eric and Ariel, and we put the dogs in a fish costume and a crab costume. Maybe I should post that photo for everybody.
You
See
should.
if I can find it. That was a good Halloween party.
Bethany works for Disney.
Wow, 22 years.
Bethany, we have been besties for so long, and you have never shared this information.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
I'm jealous, actually.
We need the tea.
That's so amazing.
That's amazing. I love Disney. That is unreal.
We should do some Disney licensed stuff. We've been talking about that for a while.
Maybe
we'll reach out to Bethany and see.
Maybe
she can
Bethany.
facilitate some of that.
Should we do some Disney-inspired bracelets?
Yeah.
I think it
mean,
would be a
Charmed
good
Aroma,
idea.
which is that candle company that we're friends with, they do a lot of Disney stuff. It's just standard licensing, so
Yeah.
it's just a matter of getting out there.
Yeah, that would be a very fun thing to do.
Okay.
Okay, we have our last bracelet here. We have from February of 2024, we have the Lapis Flame and Aquamarine Hearts Essence bracelet.
For those of you who've been around for a while, the Lapis Flame, there's a lot of drama around that. Because just like the other bracelet that we couldn't, just like the Cheshire glass, we couldn't get the same color. The formula for the Lapis Flame just wouldn't work. So it became Lapis Cloud.
Yeah.
And that's why there's not that many beads. So we only had a certain amount of those Lapis beads left. And we thought, okay, let's put these in the subscription because that's where they're most valuable. So it is a really beautiful, it's one of our clearest Firefly glass. There's a lot of these blue, it looks like blue flames inside. And it's paired with one of our first Firefly glass hearts.
Yes, so for just $39.99, these two bracelets plus free shipping. We forgot to mention that.
Yep.
These two bracelets are showstoppers. You've got these rare deep lapis blue glowing beads paired with Murano style blown glass hearts. They're swirled with icy blue tones and catch light like crazy.
Beautiful. This is another one of the best-selling BOTMs because it's a 2-set of bracelets. And every once in a while, the bracelet 2 sets come out, and they're just, I mean, how can you beat that for that price?
These are very pretty. Every time I've worn my Heart Essence bracelets, I've gotten so many compliments. These are definitely a statement piece. Tons of people will compliment you. I will tell you that for free.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I think we'll do one more wrap-up of this month's BOTM, which is purchasable. We'll put the link in the comments again. Check it out. Like we said, you can purchase this morning and then tonight. The shipping for the BOTM is free anyway, so there's no risk. You whatever you get today is just an addition if you want to purchase tonight. But we don't know if these things are going to be around by the end of the day. Because number one, we have to hold on to the amount for our subscribers, and then there's only ever a little bit more additional inventory for new customers. And that's what makes them so valuable, is that we never overproduce.
Yes.
And that way
that's
we don't
very
have,
important.
we can actually sell exactly as many as we make.
Also,
And you get the value for that.
also important for our environment.
Yep. So let's go over this one last time, and I think we'll wrap up.
We have one last engagement prompt for our final bracelet.
We do. Okay.
Okay, so for our NOGU people, how many NOGU bracelets do you own, if you could guess?
Bonus points.
Bonus points.
You have bonus points on there?
If you could show us a photo.
That would be
So,
fun.
That would be very fun. And if you are new here, then which bracelet out of all the ones that you saw would you like to win if you could?
Yeah. What was your favorite
What
one
was
of
your
the show
favorite one?
today? Hopefully it's this month's BOTM.
Yes.
That would be good.
Yes.
So let's go over it again. There's the standard bracelet of the month. This is $24.99. A beautiful lampwork glass, pink pony, bloom bracelet, hand-blown Murano glass, flowers embedded with blue phosphors, and a beautiful pink foil Murano glass bead. And then the premium, we're looking at a pearl bracelet and earring set, all in sterling silver, with AAA moonstones and freshwater pearls. That is just absolutely beautiful.
Very
For
beautiful.
$39.99, which is just an absolute steal. If you're new to the subscription, no commitment, skip, cancel anytime. You just get access to an amazing price bracelet every month. They're always brand new products, and like we said, when they finish, they go into a vault so no one has access to them, so that you actually do benefit from the value. And like we said, we don't make any profit on any of that. This is just a value add to our customers, and we really appreciate you living in our ecosystem.
Yeah, we are so happy to have you here. We have some people asking, you guys can send your photos into the Insiders
Yes,
Facebook
post in
group.
the Insider. Let's put a link in the Insiders. If anybody wants to join, we'll make sure
Yes.
that we approve them right away. It is a private, invite-only group, and we keep it that way on purpose so that everybody is vetted and we're just a group of like-minded people all enjoying each other's photos and styling tips and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so getting access into the insider groups, you have preview posts so you can see products before they go live. You get special discounts. You get special discounts when you join. You get to meet a community of people that are amazing. I love chatting with you all. Mario also loves to. He loves being in the chat. So yeah, come hang out and come get early access to some really cool products.
Yeah.
Okay. So
we passed the hour mark, so we got to actually wrap up.
We got to wrap it up here.
We're getting a hook over there from our producer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We know that you have really busy days, so we're so touched and honored that you would spend some time with us and just hang out and have some fun. Bracelet of the Month subscription links are in the comments, and stay tuned for a 7 p.m. launch. We'll tag everyone from the insiders if they're interested, and we'll be announcing the giveaway on the next show. So from now on, actually, what we'll be doing is instead of doing the giveaway later, or right after the show, we'll be announcing the giveaway winners on the next show live.
Yes.
So that we'll say the names, you'll see what's going on, and then there's no confusion.
Yes, so stay tuned for our evening show tonight at 7 p.m. EST. Tonight we will be showcasing our Pair With products.
Yep.
We also have a ton of giveaways happening. We have a special 30% off discount code. You don't want to miss that. That discount code is good for your whole cart. So fill up your carts and get ready for your 30% off.
Yep. Then that's it. So thank you for joining. And just remember, life's too short for meaningless jewelry. So treat yourself.
Treat yourself to NOGU.
Bye.